Und aber jetzt kommen wir zurück bei Honkai und wir sind hier weiter bei der Hauptstory und jetzt geht's hier auch nämlich Penikoni, so. Boom, 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 boom. Oh.
Quick, stay back! It'd be terrible if you got caught in the crossfire.
I dreamt last night that Star Rail special passes were flying in the sky. This whole world was big.
Aha.
The feng shui here is pretty good. I've made a note of it.
Astral Express! We've been waiting for you for quite a while.
Was ist das so? Na, geht mal los hier.
The Astral Express. Just as I thought you weren't going to show up. Oh, you brought help? And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
Don't be so paranoid. People who have lived in Dovebrook share a special connection. Since you're treating me as an old friend, I don't want to act like some high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do. I'll only tell you this. What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders Full Wish gave you, there's still time to turn back if you stop now. Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius, and you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full Wish's side?
They're my partners.
Listen up, old man. Supplicant's challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restrictions. That means you have no right to stop us.
Like the Herald of Death.
Oh, we're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for bloodshed this time.
We will prove to the people
that we are true heroes who can protect their happiness!
The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they saved the cosmos from a Lord Ravager. But who knows what the truth really is? This so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids in front of the screen. Tell those children, tell my past self, that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between everyone else and
Captain.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express when we children needed protection 15 years ago? Gray, don't be fooled by these flashy, cosmic heroes. The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists. Because they're here to trample on the elation ceremony and steal the Arcadian. They replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image. All to satisfy their vanity called the trailblazing. Tell me, have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked ground?
I'm afraid of losing my companions. Afraid of death. There are so many things that I fear. It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
The Astral Express is the GOAT! The Astral Express is #1 in the universe!
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a bloodbath!
Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground!
Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the blood-stained games, won't remain that way forever. We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation. We've overcome our weak former selves and become strange. Even though our suffering was erased. Why was I so scared just now? And why?
Brother, that's only because this pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once and for all.
Well said. Then let's finish what needs to be done. Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Ahatopia hold dear.
What about you, Magnus?
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions. We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe in us.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Pearlux Corp, with countless resources at their disposal, can't breathe life into. But we can. Let me prove it to you.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud!
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward!
I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy!
Happily. Cleanup initiated. Eliminates. Everyone will be happy.
Auf geht's.
Clean up the trash, and everyone will be happy. The unclean and the unhappy, sweep it all away.
It's really moving! This is the power bestowed upon us by Aha!
I will stop you at all costs. I won't let you trash the conductor's image like this!
Ey, 좀 심해요.
I'll endure.
Feel sticky?
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Deep cleaning mode activated! Insufficient cleaning power!
Divination says this will hurt.
Dragons, obey this soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Do not disturb!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
I'll go easy this time. Game time! Can be the like. Want a battle?
That omen. Don't thank me.
Aha is beckoning us! We don't have to be afraid anymore! Let smiles spread! Let laughter be eternal!
You guys are seriously nuts.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Divination says this will hurt.
Deep cleaning mode activated! Insufficient cleaning power! Feeling sticky? Show me!
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Astral Express is nothing but the IBC's lapdog! No worries. We've already dealt with it. Won't mind handling a few more.
What did you say?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too.
Sweep away pain together! Deep cleaning mode activated! This place is dirty!
My purpose is to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
That's all the sight you got?
That omen. Don't thank me.
We promise to protect the Arcadia! Filth! Pain! So much! Eliminate pain! Everyone smile! Super powerful!
Blessing in disguise.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Get inside. Leave a like.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
My dragons obey, soaring above the lands. This is permanent! Mountains move, dragons rise!
Sweep away pain! Mark all filth! Deep cleaning mode activated!
Clouds have scattered.
I'll go easy this time.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Kizikowski.
Don't thank me.
Surely that did the trick this time. Reboot. Self-repair. Must bring happiness. With everyone will be happy.
I offer my blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I, lead Hunter La Mancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. Skybow, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory!
So happy. Now arriving at Terminal Station, land of sneering gods. Welcome back into the gods' embrace.
Shh. Quiet now. It's time for bed.
Are we still alive? Oh, hey, don't say things like that.
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking, this should be a station deep underground.
What's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station? A place this big exists beneath plain Arcadia?
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reasons.
Then, can we still make it back?
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
Fragezeichen, Fragezeichen, Fragezeichen. Hier gibt's wohl nichts Besonderes. Okay.
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those Sin-Wish Syndicate trash.
You're right, Red. We're heroes. We are justice. We are the undying happiness.
If you are justice, then forgive me for playing the necessary evil.
Everyone, please, this has to stop. If this goes on, you'll all...
Just smile. Embrace the everlasting bliss and true happiness.
I beg you, please, listen to me. It's not too late. We could still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain everything.
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy now.
All shall be blessed with happiness. All shall live forever. And let our laughter infect all of plain Arcadia.
My senior, Mr. Ashvale, I'm begging you. Please tell them that it's not too late.
Move aside, Magnus.
Please, just give me another minute. You know they're good people.
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero never abandons his friend.
If I tried to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you turn a blind eye? Tribute
Bring us
of life unto death. The Sin-Wish Syndicate. A gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars that left many with grievous injuries and racked up charges for robbery, extortion, and a whole laundry list of other crimes. Pull wave. And Koss died. They were far from saints. Any good deeds they did in their lifetimes were just like a few pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool of filth.
That's why we brought them down. They and this whole world have now become...
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify your murdering them as if they were just toys.
Thank you for your aid. I and the Blaze Weaver Warrior captain of the Daybreak Squadron! May I? Hey, where are you going?
Play? We're not playing. Everyone's just laughing along happily.
Mr. Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe. In that sense, are we the city's rangers?
Ah! Mr. Asheville! Could you do us a favor?
This familiar scent.
What have you done?
Remember what happened today, Magnus. You may seek revenge anytime. I won't stop you.
Schatten ziehen sich wie eine zurückweichende Flut unter Ashvilles Füßen zurück und lassen nur die einsame Gestalt von Celebrone auf dem Boden stehen. Seine 3 Gefährten und die Schatten, die sie mit der Dunkelheit verbannen, sind mit den sich auflösenden Schatten völlig verschluckt worden und spurlos verschwunden.
And so concludes the new Herald of Death case. But without evidence or testimony, no one but Asheville will ever know, but I choose to believe him. His shadow. I don't know how he came upon such power, but it did help the Department of Aberration Defense.
Glad to see that you're all made of tough stuff. I was just fretting over failing my chaperone duties.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers.
Hmm.
I've heard about you, but only in legends past.
Then you're well informed, Nameless. I'd expected the name to be long forgotten by now. So much for turning over a new leaf. You mean the esteemed Silver Gun Shura and dazzling ninja hero? Of course not.
Oh,
I
natürlich nicht.
retired a
Oh,
long
wieso denn
time
nicht?
ago. Out of the Rangers I know who are still alive, one sees me as a traitor. The other is prey. And just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, in this world called Plain Arcadia, I am just Detective Asheville. Instead of obsessing over my identity, or pitying the 3 dead criminals, I advise you to work on a way out of this place first. I've long heard rumors about unsavory things hidden deep beneath the Arcadia. It's strange how the people here can sleep so soundly.
The train broadcast called this place the land of sneering gods. I don't think I've ever seen this station on a map.
Are we going to be trapped here forever?
Mr. Asheville, despite being at such a bizarre location, you've been oddly confident and unconcerned over your safety since the very beginning. Do you truly know nothing about this place?
I'm afraid that's classified information. Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. Trust my employer. It's time to show us the trinket Pearl gave you, kid. Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long as she can track your location with that thing.
tracking device. Again.
Akavilli. Akavilli.
Wie ist da?
Come this way. Come slowly. Yes. At the end of this path. Come. I beckon you.
There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
Guten Tag.
Did you hear that?
Come.
Where did everyone go?
Ja gut.
There's someone calling for me from
Komm ja da.
someplace deeper.
Over here. Keep going forward. Come. Come here. This way. Akavilli. Come. Embrace this wondrous world. Come to my side. You want to go further. Deeper. Become one with me. The joy, the positive feedback, sweeps enough that flickers on your cortex. Listen, it's breathing, slumbering, whimpering, and grinning. Gentle. Oh, gentle. Warm and gentle. I am you, and you are me. Come, embrace this primordial joy. Life, in exchange for a boarding pass on the express. Toward the end, become one with me. Become a part of me. Become mine.
Let's go deeper. I want to go over there.
Come. Just like that. Step forward.
Die Mitte.
That's far enough, kid. My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself, especially things that already look considerably dangerous. However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
We meet again, everyone. Fortunately, her lucky chip helped me locate you. Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time and putting all of you in danger.
Actually, she put one in my pocket too, but I auctioned it online as a souvenir. Thank goodness you kept yours. Otherwise, we'd be done for.
Madame Pearl, where exactly were we just now?
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Planar Arcadia's return to reality. These splintered spaces continuously rip at both reality and the world in canvas. The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, there was a sudden spike of disturbances from the Torn Scroll. Therefore, I had to use the power of the Cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with Imagenesis in order to bring you out. The Department of Aberration Defense has initiated emergency protocols to reassure the public and handle the aftermath. However, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll. Would you be so kind as to share what happened there?
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins. They were responsible for the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
I couldn't find any solid proof of it, but it hardly matters now that the culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based on the intel provided by you and Miss Kuchiba, I have deduced the following. As a survivor of the tragedy of the Blood-Stained Games, Full Wish founded the Research Society of Happy Smiles, charity organization. The organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named happiness surgery to its members, which neutralizes their physiological capacity to feel pain. The procedure drew many more followers as a result. And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi for their crimes, and challenged the Astral Express during the exhibition. From the aforementioned facts, the predicted probability of Full Wish being the mastermind is 92%.
If I may, Madame Pearl. Management in Planar Arcadia should be dictated by the chain of evidence rather than extrapolated probability.
I understand. I will observe the human laws and customs. In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and arrest her as soon as possible?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. We've defeated Full Wish's supplicant. All three Daybreak warriors were supplicants.
That can't be. The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the games with the Phantus Moon's blessing.
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All three of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants, that means it's still possible for Full Wish to intervene in the games.
What's even more terrifying is when the shadow devoured them, I caught a taste of something familiar. It was the taste of abundance that I'd once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
What?
Yes. I didn't think this world would go that far. But I was wrong. Living in seclusion dulls one's senses. I should have realized it earlier.
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's happiness surgery is a medical technology related to the abundance, and not simply about relieving pain. Assessing the risk involved in this procedure... Unable to extrapolate.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia. According to her divinations, Blade, the Stellaron hunter, could be its catalyst.
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this. Plain Arcadia's calamity had already taken root, long before the arrival of the Stellaron hunt.
Does she want revenge against the long-dead Herald of Death? Or is she trying to erase the memories of that tragedy?
It's frivolous to speculate her motives. Unlike Intellitrons, humans may weave an intricate plan for a mad reason at any cost, yet execute it with impeccable rationality at every step. What's important is that she is stopped. Thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale. You have just saved many more lives. Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Fullwish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. Given Fullwish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channels.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the Safety Response Protocol against aberrant threats.
Fullwish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. These are enemies not to be easily contended with. Therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all, please, lend your aid and help Plain Arcadia through this crisis. This has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Ionic game. Fullwish's conspiracy has crossed the line. This situation's 100 times more dire than the Herald of Death incident 15 years.
Please, Madam Pearl. This is my homeworld, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat itself. Besides, there may be an even greater conspiracy behind all this. As a Nameless, it is my duty to see it through to the end.
Indeed, there are old scars and fresh wounds to settle. For the way she toys with life, and the taste of that flesh, Fullwish must be held accountable once and for all.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trials. Now then, I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant information with General Yao Guang. The seed of abundance planted by Fullwish must be uprooted and eradicated as soon as possible.
Gut. Dann war das hier für die Folge. Und man sieht sich nächste Woche wieder. Bis dann, ciao.